Damn, I was just finna bag out. I ain't want them. I want to play with the Colts.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away, and we're underway from Philadelphia. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. This going deep right away.
Wow.
Deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buying some time right. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? Our linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. John Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own
Philadelphia
16-yard
settled
line.
and ready. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. And his first pass falls incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
That was a weak-ass throw, Jalen Hurts. Nigga wide open.
Smith, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
Bro, that's pass interference. Blatant. Let me have did that shit, though. Guarantee they'd have called it.
That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on
Let
their
me
own
have hit that
side.
nigga. Guaranteed they'd have called pass interference.
A play fake now hurts the throw. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
I knew he was going to him.
The Ravens take the lead on the first play of the drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point
Jackson throwing for it. Flushed out of the pocket. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell.
keeps the score. Ravens 6, Eagles nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over today, so that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts.
Oh, I hit the wrong button again, bro. I'm tripping, bro.
Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental.
No, I'm gonna go. I'll do it
right
right after this. My bad.
Totally forgot. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
It was fun as fuck. I told her, yeah, and I told Anita too. I said that shit kind of frustrating when you got somebody on your team that's scared, because she can play, but she was playing against 2 dudes. She was like, oh, they look strong, so she asked somebody else if they want to play, and they was like, nah, it's your turn. And we got our ass killed, but other than that, I was kidding. I told Anita, I said, that shit frustrating when you got somebody on your team that sucked and you got playing against 2. She talking about, okay, Ray. I said, nah, because if it was Jen, I wouldn't be mad. But this lady in here every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you going to be scared to play? But I ain't know how the rotations go. But other than that, it was super fun, though. Like, that was the only game I lost. And they big on you. Oh, into the last game.
1st and 10 from the 34.
But there's some really good players in there, though.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
It was an old white lady.
He takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Hey, 73, 73. At the 45-yard line.
They're running with Saquon Barkley. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, shit.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey! Great, set.
They just get the play off.
Man, get my kicks, bro.
To our opening quarter. 1 quarter away so far. 12-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. His foray up the middle, nets about 3. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
Eagles 1st down.
1st down, around with Barkley.
Oh my God, I am fluking. I ain't played Madden in 2 days. I'm
I think one thing you learn
playing like a scrub right now.
from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. In the ground, game works for the
We'll get it
touchdown.
going, though.
The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Eagles trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Play action. Here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. This one up to the 40-yard line. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. It only took him 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
13.
Lamar out of the pistol.
Give my pick.
A deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, I wouldn't have paused it again if you ain't hurry up and unpause it, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You'd have let me do what I had to do. I would have been able to. Yeah, now I'm ready. You can be
He
patient.
already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game.
Who the fuck they just put me on? I don't even know who they had me on.
One pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Lamar throwing again. The left side caught by Andrews. He's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot if you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion
That was on me. That was on me.
Decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Crazy how I'm going over there. You need to be thinking they good doing fucking crossing routes the whole game.
There's no
And
question.
comebacks.
The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They were who we thought they were.
You know, the Sock had that incredible breakout season last year. Was that bomb?
Yo. Go ahead. Hey, Ozzy. You.
From the gun, Jackson. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Nothing.
Ooh, would have been a big
Let's
game
do
if
it.
they
Let's do it.
connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
No, sir. Man, that's some hoe ass shit, bro. I'm in the inside. Supposed to be picked off.
Takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
Don't spare this nigga.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Don't spare this nigga. You got your mic off, scary ass nigga. You scared to talk. And when I start getting in your ass, you got mute, clown.
From the red zone on 1st. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, you don't get the first down.
Being
I'll
quick.
tell you this, Kate,
You
that
ass.
drives the defense, and the
What you
defense
talking about,
coordinator
quitting?
nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Catch is made in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Bro, you trash,
Now we're
bro.
gonna have
Shut
a
up.
timeout taken by
Doing
Baltimore
crossing routes
in
the whole game.
seconds. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They bring their tight end left. Henry.
Nothing. I'm in your shit, pussy.
That line. They stop him
Yeah,
at the 3.
I'm in your shit, pussy. Shut up.
Now taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
Nothing, nigga. I'm gonna get that mouth. I'm gonna make you cut your mic off, nigga. You gonna quit, clown.
But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just gonna assume you gotta feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game. All mental.
And they take this in.
No way, this nigga supposed to got that. Nigga, you was scared. I had you scared, nigga. Shut up.
It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
Time out, quit.
Through by Luke. And the Ravens push the lead
You
up
won't
to
score no
12.
more. You done. I ain't played Madden in 2 days. You won't score no more.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
You could tell him I said that.
Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Smith on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Great. Set.
That's on 1st down. He puts a man on Merrick deep down the left. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Chinwe Owuche. And the Ravens
You're a dummy. It was 12 seconds. It was 12 seconds. I just tried to do something, faggot.
But that worked to the defense's favors. They get there and pick it up.
It is such a fine line in this league when you put air and touch on the ball. It is why these QBs around the league do the drill, whether it's on Fridays, the day before a game, Saturday, back through, they at least drop the ball in the bucket. Like they bring the garbage cans out and they want to drop the ball in the bucket to just gain that touch. But it also gives those defenders with that air a chance to make a play on the ball as they just did.
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Smith on the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He doesn't touch that.
Big ass.
The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this
You ain't scoring no more. You not scoring no more.
But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right down.
I feel you.
Looking to throw. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in.
Man, stop all that whining, nigga. I hear you over there whining because I caught on your dumb ass. Stop all that whining. Yeah. Cry baby. Cry baby. Yeah. I heard you. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah.
Like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the
For
player.
now.
And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. It
Nigga,
just gets
you
scored
not
a
scoring no
touchdown.
more.
Doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
You ain't score every possession. I picked you off twice, faggot.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Pass pulled in by Henry. This is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 29
You right.
yards.
Crossing routes are easy.
Down Baltimore.
You right.
A gain of 29 yards. First down,
Out.
Ravens.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Couldn't connect right
Nigga think he
side.
good
It's
just doing
incomplete.
crossing routes. Boy, you ass. Boy, you so trash.
Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yo.
Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best
Man,
things.
give me my picks. This nigga is getting so lucky, bro.
And they've got him down near the red zone.
So
at the
lucky.
22. 6 yards on the play.
So
and
lucky.
for a first.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Now it's Lamar. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards.
What a ass.
No touchdown. It's
Nigga, it's
intercepted.
big ass, boy. I'm telling you. You won't score no more, bro. You so trash.
He's at midfield.
You garbage, nigga.
Get it back with a nice return to boots. Down inside the 30.
You garbage, nigga. Shut up. You will not score no more.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Cry baby.
7-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Now you be cutting his mic off so he can whine in peace.
Running left. This is Barkley.
That little baby off me.
It's a gain of 11.
Same play. This nigga butt meat. Bear meat. He bear meat sweet.
And an Eagles
Man, what type of throw was that, bruh? Come on, that was a terrible throw, bruh. Terrible throw, bruh.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, one job, Goofy.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
They just let me throw that ball like that. Wide open.
In this league, with short little dinks and dunks, you've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. They throw to the outside, he gets the job done.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. They did it. He made the interception. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
On the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A play fake now hurts to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down that 17-yard line. It's a 24-yard
Oh my
catch, and it
goodness,
gives them the
this
first
nigga bad
down. Offense in the hurry up here. Barkley on the shotgun handout. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Great.
Hurts now from the gun.
I had to go.
And he's going to be
Man,
touched down.
dude.
Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Great. Set. Alpha. Hey, 73.
Looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Great. Set.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
I already told you. I already told you wasn't scoring no more.
Important score here as they move out.
I done already told you wasn't scoring no more, faggot.
Time of the game, fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there is a determined-looking drive.
You did.
Not going to be denied.
You seen what happened. I done picked your shit off the last 2 times. After I told you wasn't scoring. Clown. Cry baby. Nigga doing all that whining over there. If you gonna do all the crying, what the baby gonna do, faggot?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again.
Nothing.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
13.
Here's Lamar.
Oh my Oh, this nigga keep getting, bro. This shit is crazy.
They're going to bring him down just a moment before
I
he's able
guess.
to break it across
I
midfield.
guess.
It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball. And you can't get around them.
Just after the catch, he is hit and stops. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.
I ain't never seen a nigga get that my ball. Faggot, get your bitch ass out of here. They tried to hold me all game. Told your sorry ass you wasn't scoring no more. Quit out. Go on, quit out. Sorry ass nigga.
He can absorb a shot, right? He's got great what they call contact balance to absorb.
Yeah, now you mute.
That second hit,
Told you won't score no more. I told you that in the second quarter. And your bitch ass ain't score since. Get your bitch ass off me, nigga. Yeah, now you mute. Faggot. Told you your shit was dead. Talk all that big shit now, Mr. Last Possession. Told you in the second quarter you weren't scoring no more.
Close to that line to gain. Stop though made at the 46. 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to
ain't got nothing to say now. And you know I'm about to tush push.
They're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Yeah. What your mic broke? Yeah. Told you I was gonna get that mouth. Didn't I tell you I was gonna get that mouth? I say I was gonna make you cut that shit off. Yeah, you dead. You dead, nigga. Bye. Yeah, bye. I just killed your sorry ass. Yeah. Like I said. Faggot ass. Yeah, bye. Bye. Bye.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them are up.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. There's no one left to call.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me, as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure. The offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Opening play, and Bo will throw. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Almost set. Ready.
Nix from the gun. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Broncos first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Nix with it on 1st. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Almost set.
3rd and long for Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in on a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
Broncos, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Almost set. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, unlike we just saw right there, just got it done. regardless. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing here, Nix. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 4.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. This one's caught. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that cap secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. It's a great play.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Browns' 21-yard line.
It's Nix down to the pistol. And he's got it. It's in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays.
Long drive, forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT.
At their own 8-yard line.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He completes it in traffic. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. All right, still to go here. This is 2nd down.
2nd and 5. At the 37-yard line.
Giving this to Harvey. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 46-yard line.
Oh, my son!
Now Nix. Has it in close. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Oh, my son!
At the 48-yard
Ready?
line.
Here's Nix. He was caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make this stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, way too much risk for that reward.
He's going to have this one down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
And the Broncos
Oh, my son!
Play action with Nix. Throw left side, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Nix now to throw. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Oh, my son! Ready?
Nix. Finds him over the middle. For a second, Lugo thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my son! Ready?
To throw, here's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on it. Harvey headed right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Ready? Ready?
Nix from the gun. Completed to his running back. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that 1st down marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Oh, my son! Ready? Ready? I'm up!
Shotgun handed off to Harvey. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory.
They're going to score a touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready. Hut.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He finds his back, Harvey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 24 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
The gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big play, 23 yards to move those chains. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
1st and 10
Oh,
at
set.
the 23-yard line.
Here's Harvey, right from his own read. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Ready. Ready. Hut.
Nick's looking to throw. On a quick hit. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 3-possession game. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
Hold on, son.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Short pass broken. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's good for
Hold on, son.
Broncos. First down.
Long from the gun here. He's got a man left. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Denver calls the second of his 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
6-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing the out route complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready.
Makes the throw again. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Nick's trying to sneak it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. He's going to get a few here. Brock down at the 33-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Connects on the crosser. tackled with a first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Move up the middle to Harvey. He'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Oh, my son!
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's got Sutton complete. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love in football. Just a
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive.
Oh, my son!
On the draw, again to Harvey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Left side now caught by Sutton. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Oh, my son. Ready.
Here's Nix. Gets it in close. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Now Nix. Throws caught. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Once more, it's Nix. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. They're set up at the 35 now.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. This is Ingram looking left side. This is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll throw again. Nix. He's got it over the middle. He'll get this forward to about the 28. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Brings up 3rd
Oh, my
and
son.
3.
Ready.
Now Nix on 3rd down. And they set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
On my side.
First and 10. It's Harvey. They blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John, well done there.
It's an excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
On my side.
And up-headed right. It's Harvey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
On my side.
Nix from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Offense returning to the field now as we go look at their wideouts. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
On my side.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did and injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
On my side.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
On my side.
Harvey gets it on the counter. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Once complete, it's Brian outright. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On my side.
On third down, here's Nix. Caught out left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the
On my side.
39-yard line.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's another Broncos first First and 10 at the 24-yard
Ready.
line.
Ready, ready.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pass is cut and denied. He gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos are running him out of the building. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are going to say, "Whoa, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football." The offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And this offense do what it did a drive ago. And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready.
At the
Ready,
21-yard line.
Nix looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Oh, my son.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it. Complete to Bryant.
Yeah, was that
And
open?
he's taking it
Nobody.
after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First and 10
Oh, my son.
at the 40-yard line.
Now run with Harvey. Get some space around midfield. Free up the
That's how you
middle. It's a
get that
breakaway.
block.
Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate.
To the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.
What?
I just wanna rock. Body area. Damn.
MC, make another.
A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.
Is he trying to get crazy?
crazy with this shit. But you know I'm loco.
B-Town's finest, hands on the Goshen. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the Jeep. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than techno shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out, Around and find out, Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
Let's go.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. You all in check. I got that head knock that make you your neck. You all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I can reckon that for my leader. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like you read. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stand. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip. At least I get out like Apollo Creed. Body. Make you just feed more. Dynamic flow to take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. All about the pure breed. Do the noble, that's my duty that I need. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that.
Yo, 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 yo.
Let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat crew. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod, that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmo squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmo is the squid art. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just bastard. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to rock the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one else.
Let's go now. Yellow. Hey, blue. Set, go. Fight, 97. Set, go.
Oh.
Ready.
That was my fault.
Yellow. 50. Green. Ready. Here we go. Set. 43 rail. Hunt. Set. Ready. Blue. 32. Ready. Set. Set. Hunt. Go pink. Zoom black. Yellow. Go. Go red. Set.
Bro, how far can he run past the line before he throw it?
Ready, go. 17. Hut.
I'm not gonna let you carry my nigga in the end
Here
zone.
we go.
That's what's not about to happen.
Yellow, 43. Blue, go. Trouble, check, huh?
I was wondering if you was gonna go up, my boy.
Here we go, here we go. 10, 22 needle. Ready? Come on, set.
Let's get a stop.
Let's go now. Strike, strike, 33, yellow. 6, ready. Here we go, set. Needle blue, red, 38. Set.
Bro, this shit lagging. Fuck wrong with this nigga?
Ready. Set. Blue, field, ready.
I gotta work on y'all tackling, my boy.
Yellow, 43, cut, hut.
Oh, you don't pitch it back, you score. I had them blocked the dude.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Let's go. Fight 6, black, 95. Hut, hut.
Lord.
Come on, set. Black 4, yellow, go. Ready?
Up.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.